There's a palpable anticipation in the air, a feeling that something monumental is on the horizon. It's as if we're standing at the edge of a great precipice, ready to leap into a new reality. This sensation isn't rooted in fear or anxiety, but in recognizing that we are on the brink of profound transformation. Throughout history, periods of great change have often been preceded by intense pressure and uncertainty. It's during these times that old ways crumble, making way for new paradigms to emerge. We're witnessing the dismantling of outdated systems and beliefs that no longer serve humanity's highest good. This shift isn't about destruction in the conventional sense, but about the breaking open of hearts and minds to embrace higher truths and possibilities. It's a metaphorical explosion of consciousness, a collective awakening to our interconnectedness, and the realization that we are co-creators of our reality. As more individuals awaken to their true potential and purpose, the ripple effects are felt across the planet. Ideas that once seemed radical or impossible are gaining traction as people come together in solidarity and shared vision. This explosion of consciousness is about breaking free from limitations and embracing limitless potential. Human consciousness is a dynamic force, constantly evolving and responding to the changing world around us. Throughout history, we've seen monumental shifts in consciousness that have shaped civilizations and cultures. From ancient mystics delving into spirituality to Renaissance thinkers embracing reason and human potential, each era has brought its own flavor to the tapestry of human awareness. In recent decades, however, there has been an unmistakable acceleration in the collective awakening of human consciousness. It's as if a veil is being lifted, revealing deeper truths and urging us to question the status quo. This awakening transcends borders and cultures, fueled by our interconnectedness through technology. Through the internet and social media, ideas spread at the speed of light, and people from all walks of life join the conversation about spirituality, mindfulness, and the search for meaning beyond materialism. The journey of consciousness expansion is not linear, but rather a spiral, revisiting themes and lessons at higher levels of awareness. What was once considered fringe or esoteric is now becoming mainstream. Practices like meditation, yoga, and holistic healing are gaining popularity as tools for personal growth and inner peace. People increasingly seek fulfillment beyond material possessions, turning inward to explore their true essence and purpose. Imagine consciousness as a vast ocean, with each individual being a wave contributing to the whole. As more people awaken to their true potential, the collective consciousness rises, creating a ripple effect that impacts society at large. This awakening isn't just about personal enlightenment. It's about transforming systems and structures that no longer serve our highest good. The transition towards a fifth-dimensional reality is rooted in spiritual and metaphysical frameworks, describing a state of higher consciousness and awareness. Unlike the familiar three dimensions of space and one of time that we experience daily, the fifth dimension is characterized by unity, love, and expanded perception. This shift is not an abrupt event, but a gradual process marked by accelerating changes. In recent years, especially after 2019, it's as if the frequency of the planet and its inhabitants is rising, leading to heightened awareness and sensitivity to energies beyond the physical realm. This awakening manifests in various ways: heightened intuition, synchronicities, and a deeper sense of interconnectedness with all living beings. Technology, often seen as a tool of the third dimension, paradoxically plays a role in facilitating this shift. The internet has connected us globally, allowing information to flow freely and fostering communities focused on spiritual growth and consciousness expansion. Spiritual teachers, healers, and seekers from diverse backgrounds can now share their wisdom and experiences, contributing to a collective understanding of higher states of consciousness. As individuals align more with their higher selves, they naturally gravitate towards practices that enhance spiritual growth, such as meditation, energy healing, and conscious living. These practices foster inner peace and self-awareness, and strengthen the connection to the universal consciousness or divine source. The concept of the fifth dimension is not bound by religious dogma or cultural barriers. It is a universal paradigm that transcends belief systems, inviting individuals to explore their own spiritual journey and connect with the essence of who they truly are. It's about embodying qualities such as compassion, empathy, and unity consciousness, recognizing that we are all interconnected and part of a larger tapestry of existence. There's an undeniable sensation in the air, a palpable energy of transformation sweeping across the Earth. It's as if the planet itself is undergoing a cleansing process, shedding old paradigms and making way for new possibilities. Natural phenomena, like changes in climate patterns and increased solar activity, are symbolic of this larger energetic shift. Every year now seems distinct and transformative, especially for those awake and attuned to the subtle energies at play. The acceleration of time itself feels palpable, as if we're hurling towards a destination that promises profound change and renewal. This sense of urgency is not rooted in fear, but in anticipation of a brighter, more harmonious future. The sun, our source of light and energy, is in the peak of its cycle, emitting powerful bursts of solar flares and magnetic storms. These cosmic events are not just astronomical occurrences. They are catalysts for spiritual awakening and consciousness evolution. Just as the Earth goes through seasons of growth and renewal, so too does our collective consciousness experience cycles of expansion and integration. In this transformative process, we are invited to release old patterns and embrace new ways of being. It requires courage and trust in the unseen forces guiding us towards a higher state of consciousness. Like a caterpillar undergoing metamorphosis to become a butterfly, humanity is in the midst of a profound transformation, shedding limiting beliefs and embracing its true potential. Throughout history, various spiritual teachings and prophetic voices have foretold these times of great change and awakening. The Bible speaks of revelations and the coming of a new earth where peace and harmony prevail. Dolores, renowned for her work in hypnotherapy and past life regression, documented messages from higher dimensional beings who spoke of humanity's evolution towards a higher state of consciousness. Ancient civilizations like the Mayans and Hopi Indians left behind prophecies that resonate with the current shifts in human consciousness. They spoke of cycles of creation and destruction, emphasizing the importance of spiritual awareness and harmony with nature. Contemporary channels like Bashar, channeled by Daryl Anka, continue to share insights into our cosmic origins and the role of consciousness in shaping our reality. We are not passive observers in this cosmic drama. We are active participants, co-creating our reality through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Each individual who awakens to their true nature adds momentum to the collective shift towards a more compassionate and unified world. It's a journey of remembering who we truly are and reclaiming our divine heritage as beings of light and love. Humanity's awakening is both a personal journey and a collective responsibility. While many individuals are already on the path of awakening, some remain asleep, unaware of the deeper truths that lie beyond the veil of illusion. This awakening process is not always gentle. It often requires catalysts, events, or experiences that shake us out of complacency and ignite a deeper quest for truth and meaning. Events like pandemics, natural disasters, and social unrest serve as wake-up calls, challenging us to reevaluate our priorities and perspectives. They expose the fragility of systems built on fear, greed, and separation, prompting a collective reckoning with our values and priorities. In times of crisis, we witness acts of courage, compassion, and solidarity that remind us of our inherent capacity for love and resilience. For those deeply entrenched in the illusions of the third dimension, materialism, competition, and ego-driven pursuits, the wake-up call may be more intense. Yet even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty, seeds of awakening are planted, ready to sprout when nurtured by awareness and introspection. As we navigate these turbulent waters of change, it's essential to cultivate compassion and empathy for ourselves and others. Awakening is not about judgment or superiority, but about recognizing the interconnectedness of all life, and honoring the diversity of paths that lead to higher consciousness. At the heart of the shift towards a fifth-dimensional reality lies the power of collective intention and co-creation. As individuals awaken to their true potential and purpose, they naturally align with others who share similar visions and values. This alignment creates synergies and opportunities for collaboration that transcend individual limitations and contribute to the collective upliftment of consciousness. Collective intention is more than just wishful thinking. It is a focused and unified field of energy that amplifies our ability to manifest positive change in the world. When individuals come together with a shared intention for peace, healing, or planetary transformation, their combined energies create a resonance that influences the fabric of reality itself. Throughout history, we've seen the profound impact of collective intention during moments of social change, revolutions, and movements for justice and equality. Whether through peaceful protests, global meditations, or humanitarian efforts, collective action has the power to shift paradigms, dismantle outdated systems, and pave the way for new possibilities. Co-creation invites us to actively participate in shaping our reality through conscious choices and actions. It requires us to step into our creative power and take responsibility for the world we wish to inhabit. Co-creation involves listening to our inner guidance, honoring our unique gifts, and collaborating with others to manifest projects, initiatives, and innovations that benefit the greater good. As we awaken to the interconnected nature of existence, we realize that each thought, word, and action has ripple effects that contribute to the collective field of consciousness. By cultivating clarity, integrity, and compassion in our intentions and co-creative endeavors, we contribute to the harmonious evolution of humanity and the planet. In this cosmic dance of transformation, it's essential to remember that each of us has a unique role to play. We are not passive bystanders, but active participants in the unfolding of this new paradigm. As we awaken to our true essence and purpose, we are called to hold our position and shine our light with unwavering faith and determination. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to embody love, compassion, and authenticity in every aspect of your life. It's about aligning with your higher self and contributing your unique gifts and talents to the collective tapestry of human consciousness. Whether you're a healer, an artist, a teacher, or a caretaker, your presence and actions matter. In times of uncertainty and change, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or disheartened. Yet, it's precisely during these moments that your light shines the brightest. Your resilience, courage, and commitment to truth inspire others to do the same. Together, we create a ripple effect of positive change that reverberates throughout the cosmos. Hold your position not out of fear or resistance, but out of love and conviction. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be at this precise moment. Your journey of awakening is a testament to your strength and resilience as a soul navigating the complexities of human experience. As you navigate the currents of change, remember to nurture yourself with compassion and self-care. Ground yourself in practices that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. Connect with like-minded souls who support and uplift you on your journey. Ultimately, holding your light means embracing the truth of who you are, a divine being of light and love, interconnected with all of creation. Your presence on Earth at this pivotal moment is no coincidence. It's a sacred opportunity to contribute to the evolution of consciousness and the co-creation of a more harmonious world. In conclusion, we stand at a pivotal moment in human history, a time of profound transformation and awakening. The currents of change are sweeping across the globe, inviting us to embrace a higher dimensional reality characterized by unity, love, and expanded consciousness. The journey towards the fifth dimension is not without its challenges, but it is also filled with immense opportunities for growth, healing, and co-creation. We are not just witnesses to this evolution, we are active participants, contributing our unique gifts and perspectives to the tapestry of human consciousness. As we continue to awaken to our true essence and purpose, let us remember that we are part of something greater than ourselves, a cosmic dance of energy and intention unfolding in perfect harmony. Let us cultivate gratitude for the journey, knowing that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, serves to deepen our understanding and connection to the universe. Let us envision a world where compassion triumphs over fear, where cooperation replaces competition, and where love is the guiding force in all that we do. Together, we can usher in a new era of peace, harmony, and abundance for all beings on Earth and beyond.